We're going to pull the trigger
All right.
on a new segment that I promised Ryan we'd start with him.
Yeah!
We're going to call it the FNG Book Club.
Yay, books!
Intro coming. This is a segment, real quick to intro it, this is a segment where we're going to talk about a book or an ongoing series that we all enjoy. Or in this case, that Ryan enjoys.
But you've both read it.
Yeah, we've both read it. We're going to tell you, the audience, why you should read it. And to start it all off, I will hand it over to Ryan.
Hey guys, my name is Ryan Oleopoulos. I like a lot of things in life. I really like space. I really like sci-fi. I love parallel dimensions. I love all that stuff. I'm reading a comic called Black Science, which I would argue is top 5 comics being published right now. Not only is it one of the most creative books out right now, it is the most beautifully drawn book out now. Matteo Scalera draws. How would you describe his art? It is
Murphy-esque.
Otherworldly.
Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy. If people don't know who Sean Murphy is, it's like ethereal. It's beautiful. It's bright colors.
Expressive.
It's like 70s sci-fi.
It's trippy.
It's trippy. Oh yeah, dude. They're traveling between dimensions. So okay, let's get into it. The core of it is
What's the plot?
Grant McKay, he's a dimensionaut. That's what he calls himself. He created this thing that allows him to jump between parallel dimensions.
Called the Pillar.
How this world's parallel dimensions work is it's an onion. Like, you have the core of the very first decision ever made, and every decision someone makes branches off into another dimension. So there are infinitesimal amounts of a universe.
So it's essentially multiverse theory.
It's a multiverse theory and there's a sabotage on the very first scheduled trip that just obviously leaves them in disastrous, they're on an alien planet, they're getting killed, bad things are happening. This book is so good because these characters are all jerks. They are all horrible, bad people. It's really realistic in a way where scientists are so narcissistic, and it's
break down the characters we started with.
All right. Oh man, that was 2 years ago. I gotta remember who's left. Oh my god. You got Grant McKay. He's the main character.
Yes.
He's super cool. He's got his wife who you never see on Earth.
No, his wife is not a character in the beginning.
Not in the beginning. No. That's a good point. Yeah.
His 2 kids.
You got Pia. I don't remember the other dude's name. Sean? No, Sean's the other guy.
Who are the only 2 that are not jerks.
Yes. Pia is his teenage daughter. She's a little bit of a biatch.
She turns into one.
Yeah.
Because her dad is
He's a complete jerk.
He's a pot smoking narcissistic. Egotistical, cheating monster who's also the smartest man on the planet.
Yes.
What a dude this guy is, dude. Grant McKay has one of the greatest character journeys you'll ever see.
I have explained his character journey. Sorry to interject.
No, you're fine. I
have explained his character journey as his realization that he's a jerk, and then realizing that he can't come back from it.
Yeah.
And just trying to get his kids back to his wife and take the consequences.
Yeah.
That's his character journey. It's not, I'm going to be redeemed in the eyes of my wife. No, I screwed up.
Yeah.
I will take my comeuppance. I just need to get my kids to my wife.
And he has this business partner, Kadir, who is all over. He wants his wife so bad. He wants Grant McKay's wife so bad. And this happens in the first issue, so it's not a spoiler.
I know.
So Kadir, or for the audience, Kadir sabotages this thing. With the help of another scientist lady, because
the woman that Grant McKay was cheating on.
Yes,
was cheating with.
So what's the guy's Mr. Stick or Mr. The big boss man, the bald guy? I don't remember his name. The guy who's funding this project is I want this to fail because this is too big, this is too crazy.
Yeah.
And then he realizes, oh wait, I can literally rule the universe, so I'm actually going to use it against him.
Yeah.
And it's so trippy and it's so cosmic and it's so unique and just the characters, these journeys that they go on, they're just how much worse can my life get? And then he meets an alternate version of himself who tries to kidnap his child from him. It's yo, you're a bad father and I'm you from another universe. I'm gonna steal your child because he's actually my child. We're the same person. You're a bad dad, but I'm a kidnapper.
In every universe of the Onion,
yes,
they have found a Grant McKay,
yes,
who has created a pillar, and most of them.
Grant McKay is he's the destroyer of the universe.
Right. What was the insectoid? Not the frog people. The insect, the lizard ones.
Yes.
Ooh.
The millipede guys.
Yes.
Who worship the pillar and they're trying to purge everyone else.
Oh yeah, they're crazy. They're like Daleks.
Yeah,
they're nuts.
And they had a Grant McKay who created a pillar.
Yep.
But each pillar is different. Someone made a personal pillar.
Handheld ones.
Yeah. Some made a bigger a tower pillar.
No, one of my favorite times. One of the reasons why I really enjoyed this book when I was reading it off of you, Brandon,
yes,
was the different art styles and how crazy the writers and the artists' imagination went with creating these new worlds. But honestly, I think one of my favorites was when they went to a futuristic Old West and they took that Native American warrior slash
Oh, the shaman.
the shaman, and
yeah.
the whole time he's like this silent guardian
it's so
judging
cool.
everyone, and
Oh,
then
it's so cool.
boom. Turns out he spoke English the entire time, and they're like, "You." And
He tried to destroy the pillar.
Yeah, and he's a total badass.
Yeah, so they go to this world that's like half World War II, half like Native American, like super advanced, crazy
It's
people.
like the Native Americans fought back against the United States.
Yes.
Manifest Destiny.
Yeah, so it's like World War II, like Americans versus like crazy Native Americans, and then they have these crazy shamans who can do magic and like heal people from the dead.
And also they have like robot armor.
Yeah, and one of our main characters gets really hurt, and they kidnap the shaman. Like, yo, we're gonna kill you unless you fix this guy. And then the shaman's in the next like 6 issues, and then all of a sudden, like, yeah, I speak English. You're all stupid. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
It's like, great. And like,
The only 2 people he cares about are the children. Everyone else could just go die.
And then he
for all
eventually,
cares.
the shaman eventually starts to like care for these kids, and then he's like, dude, your dad's messed up. I have to destroy this thing. Like, I don't care if you're stranded here. You're destroying the universe.
There's a few issues even where we thought that like 4 issues where Grant McKay was not in him.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
all thought he was dead.
Yeah, he at issue 6, he's quote unquote dead.
Yeah.
And then they bring him back.
Well, he finds another pillar
Yeah.
and finds his way back.
Crazy.
So Ryan,
Yeah.
how many issues are out?
24. 24 came out on Wednesday.
And you love it.
I love it. It is honestly like I said, I love sci-fi. I love stuff that is super out there. And this is like, if I were to write a comic, this would be the comic I'd be writing.
So would you recommend it to our listeners?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, you need to read 24 because it ends.
I'm going
Oh
to.
dude, it's so beautiful.
I've been reading it monthly ever since it came out.
Yep.
It is exactly the sci-fi comic I want. Oh my god! Not to get into too many spoilers for the next arc or the latest arc, but when what he does to his assistant,
yeah.
oh,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, yeah.
at the end of Godhead.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh
yeah.
man!
I want to talk about Godhead for a second. So Grant McKay
Hold on,
gets.
I haven't gotten
go
there
for
yet.
it. Go for it.
I haven't gotten there yet.
No, I'm just gonna
The
like.
thing is, Black
Oh,
Science.
dude, this was like a year ago.
Okay, Black Science. When I was
6 months.
when I started reading Black Science,
It was like 12 to 18.
it was trippy, but for some reason, I mean, I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't like it as much as you 2 do.
Dude,
because the thing is,
I don't think you've read enough. I really
no,
don't
I have.
think
But the thing is, with Black Science, I'm reading it. It just it's Murphy's Law in the multiverse. It's
yeah.
like what the worst thing you can think of can happen. Because I'm rooting for the kids. I hate Grant.
you're supposed to
I
be.
hate
Hey, you're
everyone
supposed to.
else.
I'm gonna give you just.
It's Orange is the, hold on.
yeah.
It's Orange is the New Black.
Oh yeah.
There is no one in Orange is the New Black who's a good character and you
right,
like.
That's right.
But you keep watching. It's the same thing.
Actually, I haven't seen that show. Well, I've seen bits and pieces of that show.
I don't like it for the same reason that you don't like Black Science.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
So
nobody's
how many
likable.
issues did you get into?
I got it pretty decent. Not 20, but I think around 15 is when I stopped. Because that's when because Brandon was supplying me. He was my comic book dealer. That's when he was supplying me books, and I had to stop for reasons.
So I just want to describe what the arc of Godhead is.
Yes, please.
So just imagine, it's not a planet, right? It's
it's not a dimension.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's
not a dimension.
It's outside of the onion.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense.
Right.
So it's a different dimension.
It's yes.
No, because the onion holds different dimensions.
Yes.
This is outside of the onion, and it's
This is
sentient.
like a cosmic entity that is a planet that is basically helping Grant McKay. He's his therapist.
So it's what's
God.
He's God, and he's his therapist, helping Grant McKay become a better person.
He's Sigourney Weaver and Eli Stone.
Oh, dude, and there's no action in that. That's all beautiful stuff. It's all
So if
beautiful.
it's outside the end, then what would it be? The carrot?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see
The beat.
Grocery store joke.
Did you ever see Eli Stone?
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver was God and his therapist. It's Sigourney Weaver and Eli Stone.
That's very good. Okay. But yeah, man, yeah, it's super trippy, and it's like it's so good. It's beautiful. It's the same artist and the same writer for every single issue. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like
I
it.
agree. So that was their first issue of FNG Book Club.
Yeah.
Yay.